Welcome to 10 Minutes Today. I'm Jake, and that's Matej, and we are the hosts of your favorite or anti-favorite thrice weekly show.
That's a play on Antifa, which was our last episode. Go check it out.
Yeah, and also because a lot of people might not like us, but thanks for watching.
True. Yeah.
Today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share us on Facebook and Twitter, and follow us on Twitter. Pop. I think I forgot to do that in the last video.
I think you snuck it in.
I don't remember. Ultimately, it gets down to today, where we are discussing North Korea. Take it away.
Well, so basically, the question that we'd like to answer for everybody, if you're not looking into news about this, but it's basically, what the fuck's going on in North Korea?
What is going on in North Korea?
Because you hear it all over the place.
All hail Kim Jong Un.
You don't really know what's going on.
The divine leader.
So today we're going to let you know what's going on. Basically, 3 things happened in like 1 week, like a week or 2 ago. And basically, so North Korea, first they had this giant military parade.
That's their annual parade to celebrate their founder's birthday.
Yep, the day of the sun.
Kim Jong's son, the original guy.
Sense. Then they basically shit the bed on a missile test. And then
it happens.
They threatened to make war with the U.S.
Well, they always do that.
Of course. But then the U.S. deployed aircraft carrier strike groups to the North Korean border.
They said they did, but they did not.
The boats?
It didn't happen.
There's boats there.
No, they're not there. They said they were there, and they're not. Oh. It was a controversy.
Oh, they said they deployed boats.
They were in the Gulf still. Not the Korean Gulf. Some other Gulf, I don't remember. Basically, they didn't go there at all, but the U.S. said they were there.
Basically, they're telling Korea, we're not going to be patient anymore. You guys need to smarten up because we're basically done with this.
I have a feeling they sent them there now because North Korea found out they were bluffing. But yeah. Anyways.
Either way. So, plus, there's also rumors that the U.S., I think they've been disproven by now, but there were rumors that the U.S. was going to launch a preemptive strike against North Korea.
Yeah,
which I wouldn't be surprised.
I would be, if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, we can.
I would be for 2 reasons.
Sure.
1 reason.
Give her.
Tokyo. Second reason is Seoul, but ultimately, South Korea, the U.S. doesn't, they don't quote-unquote need South Korea.
Yeah,
they need Japan.
They have American troops there and stuff, though, too.
I know that, but I'm saying, from a...
as a hub?
From a standpoint of, military, finance, blah, 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 they need Japan. North Korea can currently nuke Tokyo. They can nuke Australia.
Is Japan and
Japan
the US?
Oh, yeah. Japan is on the U.S. side. It's China is the one who's kind of more with North Korea. But at the same time, they're like, we're not going to fight with North Korea if they start fighting with America. But we support them until that point.
Well, I think that's been shifting, though, because Trump's been trying to entice them with some sort of deal that's been in place for months and months before he became president.
Yes.
But that's kind of going through now. So I think they got China on their side too.
Well, China's never been not on the American side. China's just been someone needs to trade with them, otherwise their people are all going to... Because there's no fertile land in North Korea. Literally none. There's nothing. Everything has to be imported, and no one trades with them. None of the allies trade with them. Russia doesn't even trade. Russia doesn't even like them. And that's
saying
that's
something.
because of what happened with the fall of the Soviet Union and blah, blah, blah. They had to distance themselves from North Korea.
Now, did you hear that the CIA, well, not according to North Korea, the CIA attempted an assassination on Kim Jong Un?
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
The CIA hasn't confirmed or
They
denied.
never would.
No. But apparently that's what they're saying. So
he assassinated his brother, Kim Jong Un did, just a couple of months ago.
Did they prove it was him? Because they thought it was that one chick with the LOL t-shirt. Remember?
It was.
Yeah.
It was these... No, so I feel like I explained this on the show before, but he hired 2 girls to be doing a game show outside the airport in... I feel like it's South Africa or something like that where he's been living.
Sure.
So... The girls are sure, they have no idea what the hell's going on. And then the guy who was paid to do this gives the one girl a poisoned pie for this pie eating contest and feeds it to Kim Jong Un's brother, and it kills him.
Oh.
So you're telling me the brother of the supreme leader of North Korea literally gets assassinated? Like, he gets poison pied outside the airport.
He got King Joffrey'd.
Yeah, he got assassinated. Like, that's death by brother. But of course it can't be linked and blah blah blah.
No.
But
You heard it first here. Kim Jong-un killed his brother.
well, you didn't hear it here first. You can
did.
look it up anyway.
No, you heard it first here.
Anyways, continue.
Anyways, so I mean, North Korea being crazy isn't new.
No.
They've been crazy forever. Like, remember when the Dictator movie came out? They said any theater that was going to play it, they were going to bomb it.
Yes.
Didn't happen. And the
They
US
can't.
basically called the bluff. So that's not new.
But then they hacked Sony.
That's true. But it's nothing new. The only thing is that now the U.S. government and the Trump administration is basically saying, okay, well, no more shit because we're not fucking around.
Yes.
Which is something that the Obama administration didn't do and something that the Bush administration didn't do.
But-
they just kind of ignored it. They were like patient with him. They're just like, okay, they're idiots. We're not going to engage in anything. But Trump's like, you want to fuck with me?
But it's because of where
Want to
we're
fuck
at
with
now.
me?
Because this is the point where all of a sudden they are so close to their ICBM, the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile technology, which means in a couple of years, like, you're only talking like 2 years, potentially they can bomb anyone. And would the missiles get through missile defense systems? Probably not. They're probably not super sophisticated, but they can do it. And then we don't want to be in a position, no one aside from North Korea on this planet, who are like, okay, there's a nuclear missile in our upper atmosphere. We have to blow it up. Where do we blow it up?
Yeah.
Do we blow it up over Europe? Do we try and hit it over the ocean? But what if we try over the Atlantic or Pacific, I guess, and if we miss? And then what? Like, what if they're only aiming for California, not New York or Washington? We don't know.
Yeah.
So it becomes this whole what do you do? Do you attack them first, or do you wait? Is it better to be like armed and ready to go and just surround them and wait for them to submit? But then what if they launch a bomb at Tokyo or Seoul or Australia, Sydney?
Such a weird situation because they're so fucking crazy that you don't know what their appropriate response would be. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what to do because they could just do whatever they want. I don't understand. Like, we talked about this a little bit on one of our last shows. I don't understand the end game. Like, what is Korea's end game? Do they just hope to exterminate the whole world? Because that's not going to happen.
No, but I really think their leadership doesn't understand the world. And if you think about, like, back in the day, right? Like, the Khan dynasty, they didn't know how big the earth was. They were just like, we're just going to take it. Look, there's more. Like, let's keep going, right? And that's kind of, they have this ancient mentality of, yes, they know, but they don't get it. They know how big it is. They know that, like, not only could they not take on the Americans, the UN doesn't have the forces to take on the Americans, but they don't get it. They don't see it for what it is. Like, if North Korea stood a chance, Russia would have done it 40 years ago.
Yeah.
We would all be speaking Russian and bowing down to Putin while he rides a caribou, shirtless.
But, like, I don't know, because I feel like their end game is to take over the world. Because, like, at that parade, the Day of the Sun celebration, whatever, they had this, like, really strong speech. It wasn't Kim Jong Un; it was one of his advisors that was basically saying that, like,
he did a speech.
He was basically saying that America needs to stop fucking around. Which I don't even know how they are. But
they always do that.
America needs to stop fucking around, and they were very strongly emphasizing the fact that they are more than ready to go to nuclear war.
Yes.
And, like, not just regular war, like nuclear war. They want to take it there. And
but
I
they
don't
don't
understand, like, what they're
It's because they don't get it, Matej. They just don't.
Like, do they not understand that they get nuked once? Like,
I really think that they don't think that the U.S. will do it.
Like, they get a nuke off. Great, you're just gonna get nuked back. Like,
but
what are you?
And it's not only gonna be the U.S.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, once your missile is in the air, who do you think is gonna send one? China right away. If it's headed towards Japan, I could see China launching on North Korea.
Dude, I see everybody fucking doing it.
The U.S. is
End of Z
right
world.
away. The U.K.,
end of Z world
Russia,
started by-
but it's not even the end of the world. It's like the end of their world.
No, but end of Z world.
I know.
Shishi, fuck them. Who the fuck is shooting at us?
That's the end of our time today. Don't forget to watch The Interview. Great Canadian film with tons of information.
Just
you can
so
learn
funny.
so much about North Korea.
And Kim Jong Un.
Yes, and Kim Jong Un.
He likes lots of things you'd be surprised.
Yes. And it's actually like they took like real facts. Anyways, some of it's obviously bullshit.
I was gonna say.
But like the whole like he doesn't shit thing is real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's all the time we have.
That's it.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and come back hit the mic. Come back every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hit the music.
Here it comes. See ya.